If your videos stop getting views after the first 24 hours, whatever you do, don't delete them, because there's actually a really easy system to resolve this issue. So in this video, I'll explain the 6 methods you can use to boost your views after the first 24 hours. So here goes method number 1, end screens. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth could end screens help you get views on a new video? Well, by now, I've told you many times that you need to be including end screens on every video you post. And these are end screens here. They're basically a little pop-up that appears when a viewer reaches the end of your video, and YouTube will then suggest new videos for them to click onto and watch. Now, if you find yourself in a position where your most recent video has stopped getting views after 24 hours, what you're going to need to do is go back into all of your old videos and update the end screen in a very specific way, which I'm going to show you now. So if I go into one of my old videos, let's say 0 view glitch video, and go down here to editor, then click on end screen edit. Click on the big box here, which is the video. And from now on, you're going to want to change this from best to viewer to most recent upload. And I want you to do this for all of the end screens on every single video you have on your channel. Now, what this means is that every single time a viewer watches one of your old videos, when they get to the end of that video, they're now going to be shown your new video here instead. And this will massively increase your chances of getting viewers to click on and watch your new video. It essentially drives warm, already engaged traffic, and it's a great little way of getting that extra little boost on your new videos. Okay then, so method number 2, re-optimizing your description. You should know by now that your description offers an incredible opportunity to include some optimization to help the algorithm in understanding what your video is about and who it should be pressed in front of. And I'm going to make the assumption that if you're not getting any views, maybe you haven't optimized your description properly. So the key here is that the first 2 sentences of your description need to be as keyword heavy and as targeted as possible. Failing to do this will mean you're missing out on a ton of views. So a quick and easy fix here is to just use something like ChatGPT. Now, I personally use ChatGPT for all of my descriptions, and it works an absolute treat for me. So I would suggest you do this as well. So go ahead and delete your current description, because we're going to renew it using the exact formula I use on ChatGPT. Here is the standard prompt I use for every description I write on my videos. Now, if you want to copy it, please feel free to pause the video and write it down, but I'm going to read it out to you now. I have a YouTube channel in the YouTube growth niche, where I help small and new YouTubers for their channels. My next video is titled How to Fix a Dead YouTube Channel Stuck at 0 Views. This video is targeting small and new YouTubers who aren't getting any views on their videos or channel. Can you write me a fully optimized SEO description for this video, please? Or just one paragraph, no emojis. So this prompt covers all areas, but what you're going to need to do is put in your niche, give details about what your specific video is about, the title of your video, and who you're targeting. The more detail you put in about who you're targeting and what your video is about, the better the answer you're going to get. This trick works perfectly, and I would recommend you do it for every single video. Alright then, next is method 3. But before that, I would suggest that the single biggest thing you can do to boost views on all of your future videos is by joining my YouTube Growth Academy. There is hours and hours of content in here, nearly 100 lectures and over 14 different modules. I go into incredible detail and deep dives into everything from audience retention, titles, optimization, thumbnails, competitors, monetization, camera confidence, and much, much more. I will teach you literally everything. And for those of you who are enjoying this video, I've created a special $100 discount for you guys. Just use code 24hours at checkout and get $100 off, and come join all of the winners in my academy. Okay then, so method number 3. This time, we're going to quickly re-optimize your tags. Now look, I'm fully aware that tags have nowhere near as much importance as things like descriptions or thumbnails. But if your views have died off on a particular video, you're going to need to do everything you can to boost it back up again, and this could include tags. So a really simple and easy method you can use to reinvigorate your tags is by using a tags generator like Rapid Tags. So just type your title in here, and at the end of it, just add a dash and include your niche. That way, the tags generator will generate tags specifically for your video using the title, but then for your overall niche too, which will help boost your visibility for your entire niche. So for me, I would type in how to fix a dying YouTube channel fast, dash YouTube growth. This covers my title and my niche. And then you'll get all of these super targeted tags here. So just copy them and paste them into your new video. Okay, so method number 4 is linking your shorts. Now, similar to the end screens trick we used at the start, the next thing you can do is link all of your shorts to your new video. You should all know by now that YouTube gives you the option to link shorts to specific videos. And when you link a specific video into a short, it will come up here. It's another handy little trick that you can use to drive new traffic to a new video. So I would suggest every single time you post a new video, go into each individual short on your channel and link your latest video to all of them. This will help with that extra bit of exposure. Now you could also use a tool like Nexus Clips to clip up your long form videos into shorts, as having shorts directly related to your long form videos is the best way to grow your channel and bring in a strong audience. So when you post your next video, upload it to something like Nexus Clips, get the AI to clip it up into 5 different shorts from that video automatically, and then upload these shorts straight away to YouTube and link them all to your new video. That way you've just posted like 5 different bits of content from one video. That's 5 different options of getting more views. Now the next thing you can do, method number 5, is updating your thumbnails. Look, if you're not getting any views, it means you're not getting any clicks. In my videos, I go on about titles and thumbnails all the time. That much, you're probably bored of hearing me talk about them. But getting these 2 things right is the only way you're going to get people to click on and watch your content. So if after 24 hours no one's clicking on your videos, it simply means that your titles and thumbnails aren't working. Now the best thing you can do for your growth is to test at least 3 different thumbnails per video at once. And YouTube gives everyone the ability to run a thumbnail test with every single video, so you need to use it. And if you're only creating 1 thumbnail per video, you're guaranteed to be missing out on so many views. So if you're struggling to think of thumbnail ideas, you just need to look out into YouTube, find videos and channels similar to yours, and use their thumbnails for inspiration. Like, for example, if I was creating a video about the top 10 things to do in Bali but wasn't sure what to do for my thumbnail, I would paste my video title at the top here in the search bar. Then I'd go and filter it down to the most viewed at the top. And then this is going to give me the best performing videos. Like I'm going to be looking at all of these for inspiration on how to design my own thumbnail. Like all of these are proven winners, which means if I can get my thumbnail to look similar to any of these, I'm guaranteed to get views too. So from here, I'll screenshot all of them and create a mood board in Canva that I can use for reference and inspiration when I begin creating my own thumbnails. And this then naturally brings us on to the final method, method number 6, which is your titles. Again, look, if your video is currently not getting any views, it's because your title just isn't clickable. And just like your thumbnails, if you find yourself just thinking of one title and sticking with it, you're missing out on a lot of views. So I try to think of at least 10 different titles for every single video I post. 10 titles, 1 video. And you might be thinking, wow, I struggle to just think of 1 title, let alone 10. Now, if you do struggle to think of just 1 title, well, ChatGPT can be your best friend here. Literally just type in your original title here, followed by a description of your video, your niche, and who you want to target. Just ask it to suggest 10 more title ideas. And now you'll get all of these new killer ideas that you can test on your content. So I would now go ahead and change your old title to one of these new ones and keep a close eye on your click-through rate and view count. Now, if you have a big enough budget and don't mind spending money, you could always use something like Thumbnail Test. This is an AI tool that basically tests multiple different titles all at once, so you can effortlessly pick the best one. Now, it does come in at $29 a month though, so I know this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. But my job here is just letting you guys know that this service actually exists, because I know a lot of other gurus don't like to mention these tools that actually help people. Changing your titles and thumbnails could be the one key to unlocking more views after a video dies within 24 hours, so just try and give it a shot. Look guys, to be honest, if you're struggling to get views on YouTube, investing in a YouTube growth course could be one of the best investments you'll ever make. Every single one of the big YouTubers you see on YouTube will at some point have bought an online course or paid for some sort of coaching. And the reality is, learning from people who have already done it is the biggest cheat code to success on YouTube. And as you all know by now, I've released the YouTube Wealth Academy. I've been building this academy over the last 6 months, and I've condensed every single thing I've ever learned about YouTube into one affordable academy. It's the hottest YouTube academy of 2025, and it will give you everything. And if you join it today, you'll get $100 off using code 24hours. So hit the link in the description below, and I'll see you on the inside. Goodbye.